PS2 or PlayStation 2, whatever you want to say it. So I grew up the with the console system. I think I was around like 5 or 6 years when I first learned it. My mom just bought it, and to this day it is known as the best-selling console of all time. Games like GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, God of War 1 and 2. We could go on and on and on and on and on how the PlayStation 2 just changed gaming forever. Even the PS4 and the PS5, they don't have a lot of new games. They're just remaking and taking old PlayStation 2 games and just it's rinse and repeat. That's one I can say. So growing up with the console system, the PS2, it brought joy to myself and a lot of people. If you grew up in the early 2000 and maybe early 2010s, we just know how the PS2 just changed a childhood. A childhood. I just be sitting back and thinking about all the nice games I've played, like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is known as the best Dragon Ball Z game of all time. Of all time. That's why it took 17, 18 years to be produced for a sequel. I mean, other games they tried to do it in the PS3, even 4, but they could not match what Budokai Tenkaichi 3 had for people like me and the gamers. And it was that time where, I don't know, for me, I didn't have internet in the early 2000, early 2010s. I didn't know anything about internet. I was just a kid, just gaming, man. I was just gaming, just having fun. And I mean, just like the thought of a PlayStation 2, you just think about like the good nostalgia feeling of being young, having fun, having ambitions and dreams. And now when you think about the PS5, you're just thinking about bills, your life, and everything. So whenever I think about the PS2, it's just I mean, a lot of memories I cherish. Like a lot of memories I cherish. My grandma was alive. I was a nice kid. I didn't think about anything. Everybody seemed friendlier at the time, and the world we live in, where everyone is just toxic. Everyone is just mean. Everyone is just thinking for themselves. So yeah, it's something to put a console as something that changes you forever. But what can I say? It was fun going to a store, buying games, traveling for like 2 hours, going to the city just to buy a game. And those days were fun. I used to travel because I was actually staying in like the hood, Timbisa 1632. So yeah, I would just be like traveling and having the most fun ever. And just getting to a store, just looking, but like, I can't afford that. I don't have this. Just not being able to afford the game at the time. Cause like this is a story that I have to share now. In my seventh grade, because in my seventh grade we just like done going. The eighth grade was actually a high school, so the seventh grade was like the last. I know people be mentioning it as junior high, but here in South Africa, it's like the last stage of your middle school. So yeah, I was just with my mom, my dad. Yeah, just the three of us. So I was walking by the Incredible Connection store. I just went there and I just looked. I'm like, damn. I'm still a huge anime fan. I'm an anime fan. I just went there and I just looked at it and I'm like, damn. This is Naruto Chronicles 2. I need this game. The game was like 200 at the time. So I just went to my pops and be like, bro, man, I want that game. So we had to make an ultimatum. He said, you get the game or you either go to that trip for the farewell. I was like, nah, I'd rather take the game. That's where my introverted soul started. Sure, I was gonna go to the farewell, have fun with my friends, and be with the girls, just having a good time of farewell. But I chose that game over everything, So yeah, got the game, played it. To this day, I don't regret that decision. So yeah, the PS2 sure brings a lot of memories. I think I'm gonna make a part 2 on this. So yeah, stay tuned. I never say subscribe like the video. I never say that. It's just that I just be having fun here. I'll just be having fun. So that's the airplane traffic show closing.